Asibingelele ubingelele Babu Dokotela wesizibojabula umfana omhle njengekhahlela umlo umzulu amancane sake solo futhi ngiqolise siyabonga isupport esinayo sibonga ke nama comment kula ma video kade niwabuka ngiyabonga kakhulu this is Babu Dokotela wesizibojabulile siqalile ke ukushutha siqale ngomhla ka15 video oqala yethi sikhiphe ngomhla ka16 ngoba sishuthe ethu siyenza ngomhla 15 ufuzo si edit. Okay, fine. This is Babu Dokotela. Ngizocela ukuthi sikhulume ke lento. Today I've got a topic that say ENTEBBE, Uganda, 16/12/2026. ENTEBBE, Uganda, 16/12. ENTEBBE, how you spell ENTEBBE? ENTEBBE. Uganda. Yes, I guess this year it should be the best time to mentor people who are above 40 years. It is the best time to mentor those people who are above 40 years. They have to understand that they are 10 years to 50. Angqale phansi uma ngiqasha wena who is 41 years old, I can pay you 7,000 rand a month, I can pay you 9,000 rand a month, I can pay you 12,000 rand a month. But if I have to pay you 12,000 rand a month, I can still employ somebody who's 50 years old and pay him 7,000 rand a month. How's that? If I can employ you at the age of 40 years and pay you 7,000 rand a month, I can still employ somebody who's 50 years old, do the same thing that you are doing at 4,500. He will easily take it because the older you become, is cheaper you become. I understand. The older you become, it is cheaper you become because you're becoming more poor, more desperate. Very few people want to employ you. Can you imagine going for a security job with a guy who's 32 years old? And you are 57 years old. That guy is asking for 7,500. The company will settle with you for 4,800. You'll take it. You will take it. You are 57 years old. You got 3 grandchildren. You got a wife who is sick. You're living in an RDP house. You've been looking for a job for past 6 years. Now I'm get a job for 4,800. You'll take it because you are old. Listen to me carefully. When you're on 40 years, work very hard that you are not going to reach 50 years at work. It is a mistake to be 55 years at work. To those people who are at 60 years old and still working, they can evidence that they have made a mistake somewhere else. Once you reach 50 years and you are still at the factory working, you are trying to correct the mistake of the past. You are no longer working for yourself. You're working to pay debts that you accumulated. What I'm telling you now, at the age of 40 years old, anything that appeared to be good, to be helping you, please grab that opportunity ngazo zonke izandla. And stop gambling. Gambling is not for you. Believe you me. Gambling, it is not for you. Any model or shape of gambling, it is not intended to make anyone rich. Njengamanje, if I cannot tell you the truth, I'll be lying to you. You are 10 years to be poor. I am 50 years plus. I know what poverty looks like. Most of my age mates, they are poor. I don't theorize like you are watching this video, you are 36 years old. To you, it is a theory. But I've got a proof that you are holding. The friends of your father are poor. The friends of your father are poor. That shows that at the age of 50, that is where you embrace poverty as a standard living. Because you are 10 years to be granted your pension. You start to skip breakfast now and again. You start to ignore breakfast now and again. You start to eat breakfast and skip your lunch now and again because you convince yourself that you are busy. We are not busy. You can't afford it. You just can't afford it. You cannot afford it. Lento engikutshela yona angifuni ukuthi mina udabukise. Ngifuna ukuthi udabukise. The best way to build your career is between 30 years to 40 years. Study hard. Study as if you are crazy. learn every trick, learn everything. 30 years to 40 years, learn the game. 40 years to 50 years, master your profession, master your game. Iba uclever, iba mhlophe xethuka. Uma ufika ku-60 years, ku-50 years, umi kanje. Mina, any long distance, I don't drive. They drive for me. Any long distance, I don't drive. They drive for me. Because I'm 50 years, I mastered the game. Mastered the game. Ay, Babu Dokotela. Ngiyakutshela ke, noma these people bethini, but before bakunike izigubhu lezi abazokutshela ngazo, ukutshela ngezithwalo. Kunezinto okufuna uzibuke uma umuntu at any age of life uzibuke. Abeke uhlale phansi ubuze kuma wakho ukuthi iladi lengane lake lenziwa la ekhaya into ekuthiwa iladi. Ngoba uyazi ukuthi kunama siblings akho late alikho iladi lake lenziwa. Bokubuze nje usiyathola ngivana la ngifuna ukukhuluma. This year njengoba ngibuya nje kunomsebenzi engizoninika wona. Kodwa lo msebenzi angifuni ukukhuluma kakhulu ngazi ngawo ngoba umsebenzi omumbi okwakhiwa kwenyoka usike uzolwa ngayo uxoshisa abantu emsebenzini. Kwakhiwa kwenyoka ozolwa ngayo izitha zakho nezitha zakho uxoshisa abantu emsebenzini, so yakha lo nyoka leyo. Wena othi une business of anything, unomuzo omkhulu nezinto eziningi, ngifuna uke ungitholele umshanelo yabo lokushanela egcekeni, hayi endlini egcekeni lo welala. Ukhephule uze nalesijumbane esingaphambili. Ngikukhandela into. Ayiphinda ngene usikhotheni kwakho. Ngeke baphinde bangene, ngephinde bangene, baphinde bangene. Musungiphathelwa 1000 rand. Kunezinto ezisuke zibe effective bese kungabi serious ngeprice. Ngiphathelwa 1000 rand kwakhela. Wakhela. Mase kuthi labo abathi bafuna ukuthola abantwana abawuhlobo oluthize, ungiphathelwa ungiphathele u1000 rand kwakhele le nto leyo. Izinto lezi eseziyangivumela. I'm 7 years to 60. I don't have to charge as if I'm 7 years to 40. I've achieved into ebengizifuna. Ngizokwenzela lento uthole ngano oyifunayo, uvala amasela ngiphathele 1000 rand ngikwenzele lona. Ufuna ngwakhele iladi le mali ngiphathe 1000 rand ngwakhele. Akusezona izinto okufuna zibe enkulu, zikhona izinto ezikhulu engiziphethe. Ngibuye nezinto ezinhle kakhulu, ngibuye nento enhle kakhulu. Ya ngizokwenzela lento ushintshe ingane. Ufuna abafana ngizokwenzela. Uphathe lo 1000 uhambe ukwenzela lento uhambe, phuma uhambe. Ya into engifuna ukuyisho ile. Ngomhla kulonyaka ngizovala ngomhla ka16. Kulonyaka ngizovala ngomhla ka16 kuDisemba. Ngizovala ngomhla ka15 kuDisemba. I repeat, kulonyaka ngizovala ngomhla ka15 December because ngomhla ka16 is a public holiday. Ngomhla ka16 mina I'll be in Johannesburg taking a flight to Uganda, ENTEBBE. Yeah, ngenzela ukuthi ngifuna lento eniyiphila, ngifuna kube inyanga imivala kube sakathi yakubalekela, ikubalekeli. Ngikulonyaka ngivala mhla ka15 ukuze ngivule ngomhla ka4 January. Ngiyahamba eUganda ngobuya ngomhla ka23. Yes, buya ngomhla ka23. This is Babu Dokotela, Babu says bojalo ufana umthetho yakhe ehlala umlungu. Cabanga ukuthi into ebeniyifuna niyitholile. Babu Dokotela ngithobela. Ngiyabonga. See you. Goodbye.